Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that has fascinated cultures for millennia. Whispering through the sands of time and echoing in ancient tales. We're talking about the Jinn, the mysterious, often misunderstood, and incredibly powerful beings of Arabian folklore. Forget everything you thought you knew about genies in bottles. The true story of the Jinn is far more complex, intriguing, and a little bit spooky. Have you ever wondered about those unexplained rustles in the dark? The feeling of being watched when no one's around, or strange shapes flickering in your peripheral vision? Many cultures have explanations for such phenomena, but in the heart of the Arabian deserts, these experiences are often attributed to the Jinn. These aren't just characters from a storybook. For countless generations, the Jinn have been a real and integral part of the worldview, impacting daily life, beliefs, and even architecture. So, buckle up, because we're about to explore who the Jinn truly are, their incredible shape-shifting abilities, and why they've chosen the vast, silent deserts as their haunting grounds. You won't want to miss this. First off, let's clear up some common misconceptions. When many people hear Jinn, their minds immediately jump to Aladdin's lamp and a friendly blue genie granting wishes. While that's a fun image, it's a very westernized, simplified version of these entities. In Arabic, the word Jinn comes from the root jayon, meaning to conceal or to hide. This perfectly describes them, beings that exist in a parallel dimension, often unseen by human eyes, and whose true forms are hidden from us. The Jinn, according to ancient texts and traditions, are supernatural creatures with free will, just like humans. Unlike angels, who are created from light and have no free will, or humans, who are created from clay, the Jinn are said to be created from smokeless fire or scorching flame. This unique elemental composition gives them distinct characteristics and powers. Imagine beings born from pure energy, flickering and shifting. That's a much more accurate picture than a solid, blue cartoon character. This origin from fire also hints at their sometimes volatile and unpredictable nature. Fire can be a source of warmth and light, but also destructive and untamed. One of the most captivating aspects of the Jinn is their incredible ability to shapeshift. This isn't just a parlor trick. It is a fundamental part of their existence that allows them to interact with our world in myriad ways. They can appear as humans, animals, or even inanimate objects. This makes them notoriously difficult to identify and adds to their mystique and often their terror. Imagine encountering a seemingly harmless animal in the desert, only to realize it's a powerful Jinn observing you. This ability to mimic and transform has led to countless tales of encounters, both benevolent and malevolent. Why shapeshift? Well, there are many theories. For some Jinn, it might be a way to blend in and observe humanity without causing alarm. For others, it's a tool for mischief, deception, or even outright malice. A Jinn appearing as a beautiful woman could lure a traveler off their path, or one taking the form of a fearsome beast could ward off intruders from their territory. This fluid identity makes them elusive and dangerous. You can never be entirely sure who or what you're dealing with, which is a big reason why tradition stresses caution when interacting with the unknown. Now, let's talk about the desert. Why do the Jinn haunt these vast, empty landscapes? It's not just a coincidence. There are deep-seated cultural and spiritual reasons. The desert, in many ways, mirrors the nature of the Jinn themselves. It's a place of extremes. Scorching heat by day, chilling cold by night. It's ancient, immense, and often inhospitable to human life, making it a realm where the veil between worlds seems thinnest. Historically, Deserts were seen as wild, untamed territories, places beyond the boundaries of human civilization. They were remote, mysterious, and perfect for beings who prefer to remain hidden. In Islamic tradition, certain places like ruins, desolate areas, caves, and, indeed, the vast emptiness of the desert, are considered dwelling places for jinn. These are areas where human presence is minimal, allowing the jinn to roam freely, establish their own societies, and carry out their own affairs without constant human interference. Think about it. The desert environment is full of natural phenomena that could be attributed to jinn. Dust devils swirling out of nowhere, strange mirages playing tricks on the eyes, sudden, inexplicable gusts of wind, or even the disorienting echoes in ancient wadis. Before modern scientific explanations, these occurrences were easily explained by the presence and actions of unseen entities. A traveler lost in the desert might attribute their disorientation to a mischievous jinn leading them astray, or a sudden sandstorm to the wrath of a powerful desert spirit. Moreover, the desert fosters a sense of isolation and vulnerability. When you're alone in that vast expanse, your senses are heightened, and your mind is more open to the extraordinary. Stories of jinn encounters in the desert often describe travelers losing their way, hearing strange voices, or seeing figures that vanish as quickly as they appear. These aren't just scary campfire stories. They reflect a deep cultural understanding of the desert as a place teeming with invisible life, a parallel world existing alongside our own. The jinn aren't a monolithic group. They're incredibly diverse. Much like humanity, there are different tribes, social structures, and even religions among them. Some jinn are benevolent, sometimes helping humans or protecting sacred sites. These are often referred to as Amir or Koran. Others are mischievous, playing pranks, causing minor annoyances, or leading travelers astray. These might be categorized as shayateen, a term that also includes demons. And then there are the truly malevolent ones, the ghouls, often associated with graveyards and desolate places, preying on travelers. This diversity means that encountering a jinn could lead to a wide range of outcomes. Some stories tell of people forming bonds with jinn, gaining knowledge or protection. Others warn of dire consequences, including possession or being led to harm. This duality makes them incredibly compelling figures in folklore, not just good or evil, but complex beings with their own motivations and morality. The belief in jinn isn't just ancient history. It persists in various forms even today. While modern science offers explanations for many phenomena, the cultural resonance of the jinn remains strong in many parts of the world. Tales are still told, precautions are still observed, and a healthy respect for the unseen world continues. Whether you believe in them literally or see them as powerful metaphors for the unknown aspects of our world and psyche, the jinn represent humanity's age-old fascination with what lies beyond our immediate perception. So, the next time you look out at a desolate landscape or feel that inexplicable chill, remember the jinn. These ancient Arabian shapeshifters, born of smokeless fire, continue to dwell in the hidden corners of our world, especially in the silent, echoing expanses of the desert. They remind us that the world is far more mysterious and wondrous than we often imagine, full of unseen forces and parallel existences. What do you think about the jinn? Have you ever heard any fascinating stories, or had an unexplained experience you'd attribute to them? Let me know in the comments below. Your stories are always incredible to read. If you found this deep dive into the world of the jinn as fascinating as I did, please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next adventure into the unknown. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.